Have you ever thought to yourself, my marketing sucks and I'm never going to be able to get anybody to work with me? If so, keep watching. We're going to learn 3 essential things in this video. First, you're going to understand why you think you're bad at marketing, why this is just a perception, and how you can overcome this. Next, we're going to talk about why you shouldn't feel this way, especially in the digital age. We're going to compare it to traditional marketing and digital marketing methods. And by the end of this section, you're going to know exactly why you shouldn't feel sleazy when you are promoting your services. The last thing I'm going to do is give you some examples of good marketing and bad marketing. I'm going to show you specifically with TikTok examples what people hate so you can avoid it and not come off as a used car salesman trying to make a couple of quick bucks. You're not bad at marketing. Your marketing doesn't suck. There are some things that you can do to help yourself feel more confident speaking in front of new people and telling them what you do in a way that makes them want to work with you. It's called attraction marketing. I'm revealing the strategies that's going to transform your business from invisible to in demand. My name is Sean, and I have an online English teaching business. For the past 6 years, we've been running this, and on multiple occasions, we wanted to just give up and throw in the towel. There have been mornings when we woke up and said, why are we even doing this? It's not working. Nobody's paying attention to us. This is because we didn't understand marketing. We had no idea what it was. We are both teachers. So for the past decade, I've been working in a public school directly with students, not really working with people so much. So when I came into the business world, like you, I was absolutely clueless about what to do and had no idea what to say. I thought I was bad at marketing. I thought it felt gimmicky, salesy, overall just not like me. But here's what I've discovered. After 6 years and thousands of dollars in courses, marketing can be authentic and effective, and you don't have to pretend to be someone else. So today I'm here revealing the secrets that I've learned over the past 6 years with you. So what are the misconceptions of marketing? Traditional marketing would include things like going to different houses, putting up flyers, maybe writing some social media posts saying, just help this client make $1 million overnight. I can help you do it as well. We all know how sleazy that is. Or attending networking events with the hopes of selling something, handing your business card out to everyone. Does any of this sound familiar? If so, and you think this traditional approach to marketing is pushy, you're right. People understand immediately that you are not interested in them or what they need help with. Instead, you're just interested in getting money for yourself. And this is very likely why you think you are bad at marketing. The truth is, when you're selling a service, you're not selling a commodity. You are selling a transformation. So you can't pretend that you're trying to sell a mass-produced pair of Nikes. The approach that you take talking to each person is going to be different based on their needs and desires. The services that you offer them are going to be different based on their needs and desires. Everything that you are going to do when you're speaking with your ideal client is going to be based on their needs, their desires, and their problems. You are positioning yourself as the solution to create this transformation. When you start trying to market your services as a transformation rather than a commodity, you're going to feel less salesy, less gimmicky because you are actually helping people. So how do you market your services the right way rather than the wrong way? Here's the golden rule. You don't sell in your marketing. Whenever you start selling, it's going to push people away and they're not going to listen to you at all. You need to attract them. Your marketing needs to attract your ideal audience by speaking directly to their heart. And you can do this by clearly stating what their problem is. When you can state your potential client's problem, they know that you understand it and they can see you as a viable option to helping them solve the problem. You need to clearly express what their desires are. This is going to help them know that you understand them. The next thing you need to do is you need to show the problems and the desires through stories. Now remember, whenever you're telling a story, it's not about you, it's always about your client. Make sure that you are making them the hero, showing a transformation that they can identify with. If you would like to know more about some of these storytelling techniques that you can use in your marketing to show how you help people and attract some of your clients, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to make a video for you guys. The point of the stories is to resonate with your audience, help them know that they can identify with you. It's to educate them and help them understand that you know the problem and give them potential solutions for it. Help them understand the depth of the problem and what can happen if they don't overcome it. The last and most important thing is to inspire your audience to take action. You're not just putting out content for people to consume and forget. You want people to act on it. Now, keep in mind, these stories aren't about attracting everyone. It's impossible to attract everybody who sees you. Instead, you want to attract the right people and push everyone else away. How do we do this? We do this by connecting with them. The experience you have and the experience I have are going to be completely different than people who are watching somebody else on YouTube. Why do you choose your favorite YouTubers? You watch them because you feel a connection with them. They can resonate with you on a personal and emotional level. So this is the entire point of storytelling. Could you imagine talking to just one person who needs to hear the message you're putting out in your marketing? I want you to imagine that person. What language are you going to use? How are you going to tell them you understand their struggles? And how are you going to help them understand that they are seen, heard, and understood by you? When you can answer these three questions, you are well on your way to attraction marketing, and it's not going to feel sleazy. Yes, some people are going to look at it and say, what in the world is this guy saying? What in the world is going on? But that's okay. You want this. You don't want to work with everybody. Trust me, I know it firsthand. You want to repel the people who do not understand you, those who are not on your wavelength. Marketing to your ideal client. It's important to remember that marketing is not a popularity contest. It's about resonance. Don't chase every marketing trend that you see online, and definitely don't focus on platforms where the people you want to interact with are not. So for example, I don't tend to do a lot of LinkedIn marketing. Doesn't mean that I don't get along with LinkedIn people. It just means that the majority of the people I want to work with are off of LinkedIn. Remember, effective marketing isn't about tactics. It's about the right message to the right people at the right time. You're not bad at marketing. You've just been following a path that's not meant for you. With the right approach, tailored to your unique voice and service, you'll see just how powerful marketing can be. Now, I want to quickly go over the do's and don'ts of digital marketing so you don't have to make a mistake as you're creating your messages. Here are the do's. Know your audience. If you don't know who you're trying to reach, you can't talk to them. You can't come up with a message that they are going to enjoy. Know your brand and your competition. For example, if we think about our most favorite artist, for me, right now, that is someone named Slater. She knows who her audience is. She knows who she's talking to, and she's able to resonate with them as a result. Do create content that is original and relevant. If you see something that you like, it is totally okay to use this for inspiration, but you need to change it. You need to give it a little bit of flair, make it personal. This is going to help you attract people who are more like you. If you're copying what someone else is saying, people are going to recognize it because you're going to sound different in everything that you post. Do go through and spend some time to understand where your customers are. If you are sending out your messages in the wrong place, you're never going to attract the people that you want to work with. Do put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to talk to people. If somebody asks you a question, engage with them. At the end of the day, your job is to help people and offer your expertise to them. This is going to set you apart from business owners that are only in it to make a quick buck. If you are in it to help people and you enjoy what you're doing, that's going to get recognized. It's going to get picked up. And I promise you, people are going to be attracted to you. And they're going to be the people that are most like you. It's a little bit hard in the beginning, and you are going to have to put in a bit of work. But I guarantee you it's going to be much better than going to a job that you hate every single day. Now let's move on to the don'ts. The first thing that you should not do, as you can see here in this video, is try to sell. If you look at this person's channel, and I'm blocking their face out because I really don't want to be rude, every single video here is just trying to sell somebody something. And these products are very cheap, so maybe he makes a couple sales here and there, but at the end of the day, people are not going to like this. They're not going to pay attention to what he's saying, and he's not going to be able to make sales long term. People are not going to want to work with him because when they see him, when they think of him, they're going to think, oh, sell, 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 sell. He's not really providing any value. The second thing you want to make sure you do not do is sacrifice quality for quantity. It's better to have 1 or 2 excellent messages than it is for you to post 30 subpar bad messages that aren't going to resonate with anybody and don't give any real value. I am a value-first marketer. I absolutely love it, and I think if you're trying to take a shortcut, that's where you're going to kind of fall short. You're going to find it hard to work with people. The shortcut is the long path. Set everything up right. Take your time doing it. Make sure you know where you're going, and everything will be easier. That is the shortcut. Don't be impatient. This is one of the most crucial elements. When you are trying to build a business, it doesn't happen overnight. Slowly, you're going to attract people over time. And the good thing about the internet is once you get this snowball rolling down the hill, it's going to start going faster and faster and getting bigger and bigger. Don't expect overnight results. Don't be impatient. And I promise you, with time, you will have so many people reaching out to you that you don't even know how to handle it. You'll have to outsource or you'll have to start turning people away. And the last thing that I can recommend, and this was a real game changer for myself and my partner, don't be afraid to ask for professional help. Invest in yourself. Look at somebody who is further ahead of you. See what they're doing. See how you can incorporate that and modify it and bring it into your business. When you do this, you're getting a new skill set, but then you're going to go and put your unique perspective on it. And that within itself is attractive marketing. You're going to slowly attract people because your message is going to be distinctly you, and it's going to attract people who want to work with someone like you. Those are my big do's and don'ts. Pay attention to the first one with these videos. Do not do that. That is something that is not going to be very good for your business. And if you're running an e-commerce business, you might be saying, oh, this is fine. I don't do e-commerce. I do service-based businesses because I like working directly with people. All right, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can hear more from me when I make a new video. My whole point here is to help you get started and help answer your questions so you feel more confident going through the process.